Yo man, you need to check yourself or you wreck yourself. Well, hello brothers and sisters, welcome to Mission Zero. My name is Sean. This is Battle Cry, the show where we give you sort of a motivational theme for the week to help you have a better outlook as you start into your Monday and the rest of the week. What I want to talk about today is how to be more alive. So the thing that got me thinking about this was a few videos that I watched from some of my favorite YouTubers. And so I'm going to go through them kind of in sequence of the 3 steps that you need to monitor yourself on to be more alive. So the first one that I want to talk about comes from my good buddy Jasper Fox, whom I love to pieces, and a video, I'll link it up here, that he did, that he was talking about one of the simplest ways to relieve stress and anxiety and depression and all of this, and it is to fix your face, right? A lot of us kind of have RBF, the resting bitchy face, right? Kind of the attitude that it shows on your face even when you're not trying to. The whole Bible is filled kind of stem to stern with discussions of having a positive vibe. One of the biggest things you can do to have and maintain a positive vibe is to keep a smile on your face, right? To look happy, to appear happy. And so there's really the first thing to watch out for is keep an eye on what's going on your face. Okay, so the second thing that you really have to watch out for comes to us from a good buddy of mine, Bill Snodgrass. So Bill does these amazing Snap Life videos that are these like 2 or 3 minute motivational things about how to live a better life. One of the things he talked about last week was, you know, everybody always tells you just be free to be who you are and don't ever change. And what he's talking about is sometimes you need to change. Sometimes you can't just go on being the person that you're being. And to me, one of the biggest ways that people really need to change, and I talk about this a lot, is in your speech. We talk so negatively and so abusively to each other, and just that doesn't serve us, right? If you want to live a more full life, speak words of life. You've got to focus on keeping your words positive and uplifting and edifying. So there is number 2, fix your speech. Okay, so the third thing that I want to talk about comes to us from another friend of mine, Ashley Murphy, who released a video last week talking about, do we have authority in society? And one of the things she was talking about was that we tend to kind of poo-poo the authority of younger people. That really got me into a vein thinking about attitude. And so the third thing, really, is getting your mind right, getting your attitude right. If you really want to live a full life, you've got to have a positive attitude. And I think it is so easy in our world to get sucked into sort of the darkness and the garbage and the arguments and the endless barrage of negativity. But all you have to do is take a small look on a rainy day and you can find the sun, you can find the rainbow. There is always something positive around you. Just because you can find a shadow in a room doesn't mean it's not filled with light. So there's the third thing, fix your attitude. Okay, so there you go. There's sort of the 3 things to watch out for to ensure that you're living more lively every day, right? Fix your attitude. You've got to have that positive outlook because that's what's going to feed. Fixing your speech, saying things to build people up, not just to be an asshole. And that's really the last then, is to fix your face, right? Carry a smile around. Don't be such a sourpuss. Don't go walking around looking, as my pastor would say, like you were baptized in lemon juice, right? You've got to have this positive vibe about you. Otherwise, you're just walking around dead, like all the other dead people. What you should be aiming for is to live a more lively life. Not just to exist, not just have a heartbeat, not just have a pulse, but to actually be alive and a part of the world. And these are really the three things that are so critical to doing that, so critical to being able to engage and be open and connected to other people. So there's my message. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go visit my friends, like, share, subscribe, their stuff. What I really want you to do this week is take this information. Be more lively this week. Be more you. Always be the you-iest you can possibly be. And I love you, and may God pour out the blessings of heaven upon you. And I love you so much. Peace out.